Objection! I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene.
Now that you've got that, you can talk to Gant again.
Barsh Godman. Borscht Gammon.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Mr. Wright?
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright would ask me for help.
What the fuck? We've known each other for less than 24 hours.
I never thought that day would come.
Well, I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. I don't like that look, Daddy. You're making my pants shrink.
And now, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Huh?
Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, could I borrow $50? I'd give them that $50, no problem.
Excuse
so
me,
go
can I borrow
ahead.
$50?
Investigate that room to your heart's content, knock yourself out. Just goes to show you never know until you ask. And for you here, you can borrow this. Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's just a special card for guests. Don't lose it, please, now. Yes, sir, it's an honor. Y'all just run along now and do your best now. Later, folks. Hey, it looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
It's not gonna be in 10 years. Yes, sir. Because, sir, we got to get into the evidence room now, sir.
Okay, don't start that fucking Meekums bullshit, or I will leave you behind. I mean, I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Oh, I'm not holding it, it's just, okay. Oh.
If you examine it, you'll be able to get in. He's got an ID now.
Boop.
Even though you already had Goodman's
The
ID.
evidence room is beyond that door. We had evidence of
And
Goodman's
the ID
ID
card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Aha! The card reader is turned off, see? The green light's on, so that means it's off.
Shh. What is that security guard thinking?
Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my bambino sky so gray?
Who's Bambina? Officer Marshall? Why does it have to be him?
What's that? Why does it have to be him look for now? As you may have surmised, this here's my salute.
God, that's so gross.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there's on your chest.
What the fuck was that?
Sorry, my voice cracked a little bit. Needed a drink to soothe the old vocal cords.
Yeah,
That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeah, that alcohol's probably drying your vocal cords out.
Yeehaw!
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene's awaiting.
Beep.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you for some questions.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy, then?
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with ya.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Or hombres, or however you mispronounce it, you fucking Californian piece of shit. Die in a fire, Marshall.
That smell. Reminds me of Texas.
That smell. The blood.
What's that smell?
It's blood.
Oh yeah, I work in blood bank.
Like a blank of grapes. Did you see that Matt posted a video that's a half-hour long where he's trying to drunkenly explain Bloodborne lore? I'll have to send it to you because your face is eyes wide in amazement.
Yay. That's awesome. That smell. Oh, that is your line.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, he's not.
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Ms. Starr.
Well, what's this?
What? What's wrong?
Fillet steak lunch.
Filet.
I see.
Filet.
Fillet.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall.
Alright, Bambina, y'all win. As from
Finally, it seems like
He's willing to talk.
you finished my thought speech.
Detective Gumshoe showed me how to read your mind.
Okay, I just need privacy there from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. every night.
Why?
And whenever I go into the bathroom.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? Fucking Christ.
y'all got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. I had no idea because my job isn't a detective, contrary to what every game or every fucking case has me led to believe.
Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
Do you do it weekly?
Sure, partner.
Whatever. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you all this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I just lost the fight for the job, y'all know.
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well,
I was at the strip club, throwing my ass in a circle for $50.
I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Is it a bicycle?
I don't know.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines not much.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know.
Broccoli's good, fuck you, Marshall. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Ms. Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker.
Like old cigarettes and booze?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things y'all better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago? The day of our case!
That's right. The evidence transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too. Wasn't that why something was going on?
That's why he was down. Yes.
Okay.
He had to go. Shit, no, hold on, never mind. I think that maybe they haven't talked about it yet.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Well, only 2 of them? There must be a dozen!
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
Do you like cauliflower less or more than broccoli?
Them's fight, they shoot you for that kind of talk in Texas, boy. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. One more thing. When y'all go into the evidence room, y'all need an ID card.
That's the card reader by the door.
card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambino, I can't show y'all more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is relevant to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stab ring. Sorry, but could you explain that whole transferal thing?
We only keep evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective supervision for 2 years, so we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep somewhere forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. Do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again, never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Maybe you can get that. Maybe you can present something to him and get that thing. See this? This is the victim's ID card.
I was gonna spray him.
I know you were, except you can't.
I know.
Oh, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot?
The number on this is 584-2189.
Officer Marshall, so is that ID card record again. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
But look, the third and fifth number. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say?
Sir, I entered the evidence room, sir, and asked the man to display his Sir ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card, and what did he do?
That's the thing, sir! Suddenly pointed a knife at me, sir!
If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Alright, compadre. Y'all win. Guess I can give you this ID card record.
ID card record. IDs of all who entered the evidence room on 2/21. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
Yep. I think if you examine a couple things, he'll make, like, different comments. But it's just, like, flavor stuff.
Sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here. I mean, it is west. California.
But that and this are two entirely different things entirely. Entirely different things.
I guess so, huh? I'm lost.
Looks like I need to get some evidence. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy.
There's nothing else that you can show him.
Who was in there at 4:40? All sevens is definitely the chief. February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this, the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Ah!
Oh, pal!
She punched him right in the fucking mouth. Oh no, he knocked her out.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard?
Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50, I'd give them that $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire and knock yourselves out.
Yeah, it's true.
So chief of police can't. Will loan anyone $50, even me.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
just for today?
Bots for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
There's too many y'alls going
Floor
on.
plans added to the court record.
Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I seize a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine, pal.
Okay. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are all your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm adamant, though.
Is that the metal detector and the fishing pole
Yeah.
from the last case?
Yeah.
Didn't we break his fishing pole?
No. This is the fan service case. There's the bug detector too, and you don't know about that.
Okay.
You can examine it.
I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course, pal. I'm a detective at all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open? Do you have to use an ID card for that?
Maybe continue talking.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
This place is more high-tech than you might think.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I gotta sit up. I might fall asleep.
Fucking knocking a mic around and shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Better adjust the mic so it's pointed towards your
I
face.
fucking know. See? It's fine. Everything's fine.
Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost.
Oh.
Well, I am on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own.
That's a picture of Maggie Bird. She's in the second game. Gumshoe likes her.
She hot?
She's kind of cute. She's really she's got really bad luck, and it's very cute.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. What's it, the red and white, or red and yellow paint? Or blue and yellow paint?
Maybe you can examine that to find out.
They all taste like red paint.
What? Excuse me?
What's blue and tastes like red paint?
Why are you tasting paint?
Blue paint.
Why? Why are you doing this to me? Funny that they wouldn't just use normal lockers.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
Yeah. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Zap! You get a shock!
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day, pal. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Evidence locker added to the court record. Only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator lights lamp up when it fuck, whatever. Screw it. I wanted to talk with a neat voice. Just fuck myself.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door. Hook hand, car hand door. Hook door, car hand man.
But who was phone, Nick? There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
Fuck yeah. Better anyone than us. Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Oh, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember?
Can I just point something out? It's ridiculous to me that they have this fucking metal detector that they bought for the precinct and it was used as evidence in the case, so now it's here and it's unable to be taken out and used.
Maybe it's gumshoes.
Personal metal detector?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. That's private property.
Well, he's keeping it there. He's keeping his fishing pole there.
Yeah, but...
It's not evidence for anything.
Okay, fine.
It's like his locker is on the right there, so...
I saw it had the girl's picture in it. Oh, right. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh, Dad, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure we'll come in handy solving some case sooner or later.
That cheap-looking box?
You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart.
Yeah, that one will help you solve a case later.